I lied. I also got a banana. Banana, banana, banana. Not sure I should eat it on stream though, you perverts. That's right, I called you out. Alright, Paladin. Grimscale Chum. 1 mana, 2/1 Murloc. Battlecry, give a random Murloc in your hand +1/+1. Sure. Totally legit Murloc Paladin card. They don't have... You know, that deck can never get enough of the cheap stuff, and then this is a totally fine stat point and ability. As long as you don't eat it in one bite. Don't worry, we'll send you tips. Bits. Yeah. You'll encourage me, right? You guys will encourage me. Ooh, the chroma key does weird stuff with the look at that. Doesn't know whether it's a banana or invisible space. When I hold it up against the purple, no, it's still, wow. The chroma key is strong. This is not an unripe banana. I promise you. You'll have to take my word for it. But it is a yellow banana. This is weird. This is getting weird. Hey, Narwhal. First thing Narwhal says in the chat, stick it in your mouth. Yeah, I'm peeling it to see, because the middle is like white, and the peel is yellow, and apparently quite green. Yeah, you can see this part of the banana. But not the peel. Ooh, but where's the banana coming from? Oh. All right. Enough playing with your banana. If I had a nickel. Smuggler's Run. 1 mana. Give all minions in your hand +1/+1. I've already talked about how the minion in hand pump is not my jam. And this one is not great. It's one of those cards that's like, you have to draw it early, and then even then, sometimes it's not that effective. No bueno. Grime Street Outfitter. 1/1 for 2. Battlecry. Give all minions in your hand +1/+1. I actually like this card more than this card, because at least it's a body. But I'm guessing that a deck that would play this would play both. Getaway Kodo. Love the idea of a Getaway Kodo. Secret. When a friendly minion dies, return it to your hand. That's actually really good. Way better than, not Repentance. What's the other one? Resurrection, whatever. Because you get to redo battle cries, and it doesn't just, the backside doesn't just like die to a hero power unless it's Divine shielded, and you can time it as you want. Like, this card's better than a card that has already seen some play. Redemption, thank you. Plus, it's a Getaway Kodo. Grime Street Enforcer, 5 mana 4/4. At the end of your turn, give all minions in your hand +1/+1. Too expensive for this effect. Like, the cheap ones work because you can just play a crazy blitz deck with them. But, like, playing this on turn 5, and then waiting a turn cycle for +1/+1, and then maybe hoping to get some more value out of it. Like, no, that's not reality. One thing that sucks about Getaway Kodo is you can't hero power. Yeah, but that was true for Redemption also. Grime Street Protector, 6/6 for 7. Taunt. Battlecry, give adjacent minions Divine Shield. This card's pretty good. The top end of Paladin is really competitive. There's a lot of really, really strong 6, 7, and 8 mana cards in Paladin. So I don't think it's going to see play. But I like this card. I like it a lot. Mean Street Marshal, 1 mana, 1/2, Death Rattle. If this minion has 2 or more attack, draw a card. So it's supposed to work with your plus things in your hand, but it's a 1-drop. So you would have to like wait to deploy it. And at that point, it's just a 2/3. It's just a like glorified loot hoarder. More realistic is to play this, and then like Argent Commander. What's that card? Like my brain today. The one that Sergeant. The Sergeant. Something like that. Or the +3/+2 thing. The +1/+2 spell is not good enough. +3/+0 and Divine Shield might be good enough. Defender, it's good with Defender. This is a card that's probably going to see play, but it's going to be pretty marginal, and it's not going to be good because of these cards, I don't think. Draw 3 mana, draw 3 1-cost minions from your deck. I think this is good. Obviously, it's only as good as the 1-drops are, but like Argent Squire, Abusive Sergeant, the Minister thing, theoretically, the 2/2 thing from this set, the Mean Street Marshal, good old Grimscale Chung. I think this card might be good. The problem is that it's competing with Divine Favor, so you would use it in not an aggro deck, right? Divine Favor is better in actual aggro decks. You would use this as a tool in your mid-range control deck, a card advantage engine there. Wicker Flame Burn Bristle, a 2/2 for 3 with Divine Shield and Taunt. Really good stat point. Damage dealt by this minion also heals your hero. Sweet. Card's totally sweet. It's not like big and flashy like Tyrion, but it is a really, really solid tool for Paladin control decks. Just good. Not insanely busted, just real good.